child in overdrive, yeah. I-5 to I-9, we go all night. Double low speed, double low shift. I hit the 4th gear, hope I don't drift. Souped up cars all around me. Wide lane driving, bad things on me. One more time on the road. One more time before we go.
One more ride, one more race. We go all out, we don't play.
One more ride, one more way. We don't slow down, ain't no breaks.
I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight. It don't matter what we face.
I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight. I'm the master of my fate.
I'ma go off,
I'ma go off,
I'ma go off.
I'ma go off.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Living for tomorrow, lost within a dream. Trying to find the answer to the question, and it seems that love makes the world feel good. Singing in the moonlight, dancing in the rain. Let the sun shine through to lift your spirit once again, 'cause love makes the world feel good. Chasing after rainbows, somewhere in the sky. And it feels so good. Oh yeah. 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 And it feels so good. Riding on the rhythm of hearts that beat as one. This feels like forever and we've only just begun. 'Cause love makes the world feel good. Holding on to memories where smiles are still alive. Look into the future and there's happiness inside. 'Cause love makes the world feel good. Walking through my past life where the days are full of joy. And it feels so good. Oh yeah. And it feels so good. Oh yeah.
Do the DANC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick to the BEAT, get ready to ignite. You were such a BYT, catching all the lights. Just easy as ABC, that's how we make it right. Do the DANC, stick to the BEAT. Just easy as ABC, do the dance, do the dance. The way you move is a mystery. Do the dance. You always have a music in me. Do the dance. The way you move is a mystery.
So what's it going to take to send them out with a win? As Tara runs by, Dowdy.
Look at my down. 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 Get in there, get in there. 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 Look at my down.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give.
Give you up.
a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you all. When I walk with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence, or blame it on your measurements. Shut down on sight. That's right. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know it, you know. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Now slow it down for me, baby. 'Cause I love the way it feels when we grind. Yeah, our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence, or blame it on your measurements. Shut down on sight. That's right. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know it, you know. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she the one for life. Ladies, grab your
We have our 5-minute alert. Grab your food now and everybody get to their seats. The show will start in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Hey, yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Girl, we got it going on. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Hey, yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. We out here tripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. Out here tripping in finesse. You know. Dripping in finesse with my baby. Oh, dripping in finesse. You know it. Girl, you know we got it going on. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Hey, yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. You know it, you know it. Yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Hey, yeah, we got it going on, got it going on. You know it, you know it.
Letting you back in. How can I explain myself? You said you cared for me, cared for me,
Louisiana,
cared for me,
murder on the beat.
for me, give to me, why won't you live for me, care
Something for y'all to cut up to, you know? Yeah. Everybody get your roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable. With your phone out, gotta hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life, yeah. That's a real one in your reflection. Without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these. You gotta be nice for what to these. I understand, you got 100 bands, you got a baby Benz, you got some bad friends. High school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't stressing off no lover in the past tense, you already had them. Work at 8 a.m., finish round 5. All down, you don't see them outside. Yeah, they don't really be the same offline. You know dog days, you know hard times. Doing overtime for the last month. Saturday, call the girls, get them gassed up. Gotta hit the club, gotta make that jump. Gotta hit the club like you hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. And you showing off, but it's alright. And you showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life.
That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
Who are you singing to? You got to go. We got to play Fortnite.
It's Fortnite time. Woo!
Bye, sis.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Hey, yo, I'm about to download the game on PS4, bro.
Bro, the team room?
Yo, big TV. Big TV.
Hey,
That
why,
way.
why you got your mic on?
What you doing?
Who are you talking to?
Y'all not on the mic?
No.
Hey, yo, where y'all trying to land?
Tilted. Hey, we only got 3. No Phil. No Phil.
No, Phil, we only need 3.
We don't
We
need
about
no
to-
4th person.
Dub City. No! What is wrong with this?
This is why I told y'all we need an Xbox in here. PS4 servers are trash. Showed her that 4 times.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Hey, walk it like I talk it. 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 Hey, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Hey, big talks of the town, big boy gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2018 Rebel Choice Awards. I'm your athletics director and vice chancellor, Ross Bjork. I am sorry that I'm not able to be with all of you tonight to celebrate our student athletes and all the great achievements that are happening with Ole Miss athletics. We are pleased and honored to have one of the most extraordinary women in college athletics and sports television. Please welcome your host, ESPN and SEC Network's very own Maria Taylor.
How's it going?
Like I talk it. Walk it
How's
like
everyone
I talk
doing
it.
tonight?
Walk it like I talk
We're
it.
gonna walk it like we talk it, right? That's what we're here to do. We're gonna celebrate everyone that's here, the student athletes that have made an entire 2017-2018 season great. Like Ross said, I'm Maria Taylor. He can't be here, but that doesn't mean that we can't have fun. I travel all around the nation, right? I go to Michigan, Stanford, USC, all over the place, but I gotta be honest, being in the South makes me the happiest. The Southern hospitality I felt here in Mississippi is everything. And one thing that I've loved is that all of you guys get along. I can tell there's camaraderie here, and I don't see that at every single campus that I go to. So we're gonna have a lot of fun celebrating student athletes on the field, in the pool, competing in rifle, and we're also gonna celebrate what you guys have done in the classroom. So let's do a couple of shout outs before we get started. One that's not here, you can still give them a round of applause. How about your softball team? They won their very first SEC tournament title this season. Also, women's cross country, where you at? Are you in here? They won their first ever NCAA South Region title this season, setting program records. And then Braden Thornberry, are you in the building? Are you here? Oh, hey, Braden, stand up. Hand clap for Braden, your 2017 NCAA golf champion. Also, I was a two-sport athlete from the University of Georgia. Don't hold it against me. I played volleyball and basketball there. Volleyball, where you at? Oh, that wasn't good enough, y'all. I came up here to celebrate you when you gave me the whoo. Let's try it again. Volleyball, where you at? Your Ole Miss volleyball team, they won the NIVC. That's the National Invitational Volleyball Championship, and it's been revived for the first time since 1995. They're the first ones to win it since the revival. Congratulations to them. Let's also give a round of applause to your SAC, the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, because they've worked really hard planning this entire program for you guys. And they want it to be special for you. Now, being here has me thinking back to my rookie year and what it was like being a freshman, not knowing what bus to get on, missing about every class, and also not bringing my shoes or my jersey to my first match. But I want someone to come up here who actually knows what it's like to be a rookie at Ole Miss. Shannon Ray, are you here? Where you at, cuz? Round of applause for Shannon. Let me get you a mic. Can you just step up to the mic? Shannon, obviously she's track and field athlete here at Ole Miss. She's been through some things as a rookie, and I wanted her to share a story with you guys.
Well, my rookie year, Ole Miss sprinters, we weren't exactly on the map. So my rookie year, we actually was the first team to make it to nationals for Ole Miss track and field. So that was great to start a legacy for Ole Miss sprinters. So yeah.
And now Shannon's a senior. She's interested in being a sports broadcasting major. And I met with her and we had dinner at the Oxford Grill. So I told her I was going to put her on the spot. So I just texted her like 2 seconds ago. She's a little nervous right now. But that's all right. I told her we were going to Snapchat. We won't do it now. But now we're going to celebrate a rookie that's been on your campus that has made it look really easy in their first year. So here to present our first award for Rookie of the Year, Shelby Gibson for women's basketball and A.J. Brown, a sophomore from football.
Shining, shining, yeah. All of this winning, I've been losing my mind. Hold on, don't try to slow me down. Hold on, don't try to slow me down. Yeah, I dropped the top of the coupe. They try to get at me.
AJ, I think I should have been a singer, not a basketball player.
Child, please.
Can you believe that we just finished our sophomore year at Ole Miss?
Not at all, Shelby. It's been a crazy ride.
You had a great year, that's for sure. But we also had some freshmen on campus that helped contribute to our teams.
We had a group that hit the ground running, provided Rebel Nation with some exciting moments. Here are the nominees for Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year, Ryan Rollison, baseball. Parker Scott, men's cross country. Waleed Suleiman, men's track and field. Promise Taylor, women's basketball. Cleo Ozane Jacquet, women's cross country. Channing Foster, women's soccer. Shay Taiwo, women's track. Rookie of the Year.
And the Rookie of the Year is?
Promise Taylor, women's basketball, and Ryan Rollison, baseball.
La fiesta no para, apenas comienza. C'est comme ça, ma chérie, la 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 la.
Thank you for nominating me, Hottie Toddy.
First of all, I want to thank the Lord for giving me the abilities to be here, and I want to thank my teammates and coaches for making this possible. Go Rebs.
To your Rookies of the Year, no sophomore slumps though. Promise if I would have known we were wearing sneakers here, I would have had mine on too. You didn't let me know. Okay. Obviously, community service is a point of emphasis here at Ole Miss. You guys give back to your community that has given you so much by supporting you. So the next award is the Community Engagement Award, and it's designed to recognize the great works of teams that exhibit consistent community outreach. They go above and beyond the call of duty in their community, and we're going to present it this year to that team most deserving. So here to present the award is Director of Student Athlete Development, Sheila Pageant, and men's tennis senior, Z Babick.
Slow it down.
year, the Rebels spent time building unique relationships with the Lafayette Oxford University community. Our student athletes have recorded more than 200 hours in reading in local schools, visiting nursing homes, and serving as pen pals.
These teams are what you call servant leaders, which puts the need of others before their own. These teams understand that whom much is given, much is required. Let's take a look at our nominees.
Community Engagement Award. Softball. Women's basketball. Women's soccer. Men's tennis. Football. Baseball. Community Engagement Award.
And the Community Engagement Award winners are
Women's basketball.
and baseball.
Now slow it down for me, baby. 'Cause I love the way it feels when we grind. Yeah. Our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. We're now walking with you. I watch the whole world.
On behalf of the women's basketball team, we would like to thank everyone who voted for us.
On behalf of baseball, we'd just like to thank you. You know, it's an honor to play in the community we do, so we're just happy we could give back a little bit. Thank y'all.
Now slow it down for me, baby.
So I see women's basketball. They're kind of racking up right now. The next award that we have kind of goes hand in hand with community engagement, because community engagement is all about going the extra mile, doing a little bit more. And in life, we meet a lot of people that do a little bit more. They change our hearts, our souls, our minds, our spirit, but they also leave a legacy long after we've met them and been able to spend time with them. A guy that represents that is Benny Abram. We're gonna celebrate the life of a non-scholarship football student athlete who tragically passed away during an off-season workout. And annually, this Rebels Choice Award goes to the non-scholarship student athlete who has a GPA above a 3.0 and goes above and beyond the call of duty for his or her sport. So here right now to present the Benny Abram Award is Lorandis Coleman, the Senior Associate Athletics Director for Health and Sports Performance, Shannon Singletary.
Benny Abrams was a young man who chose to work hard every day to be a positive impact in athletics and in his community. He had a great character on and off the field while excelling academically.
We would also like to take a moment and recognize Benny's family who has joined us today. Let's give them a round of applause. This year's recipient, without a doubt, embodies qualifications of the award and the amazing spirit of Benny. He excels both academically and athletically while managing additional campus responsibilities. When you meet this person, you're always greeted with a positive attitude and a smile, in spite of everything he went through last season.
And the Benny Abram Award goes to
Dawson Knox.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ex invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner.
I just want to thank my Lord and Savior for this opportunity, and also these guys back here for getting me through some injuries this last season. But more importantly, thank you to the Abrams family for this opportunity. I just hope I can live up to Benny's legacy that he's left here, and it's truly an honor to win this award. Thank you, guys.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ex invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami.
Let's just give another round of applause for Benny Abrams' family for being here today. That's extraordinary that every season you guys are still celebrating his life and continuing a legacy that should live on forever. All right, so as Ole Miss student athletes, you guys spend a lot of time trying to figure out what's that little inch that's gonna separate you from everyone else. Everyone is waking up every morning, everyone's lifting weights, and everyone's working hard, but what makes you different? I've worked 2 national championships this year. The first one was Alabama versus Georgia, and the thing that separated them was a freshman who stepped in and believed he could win a national championship. The thing that separated Notre Dame from Mississippi State women's basketball was one player who believed that with 2 seconds left on the clock, she could be the one that hit the shot that wins a title, even though her team had 7 scholarship players. That's the type of person we're about to recognize right now. Here to present the 2018 Most Valuable Rebel Award is Connor Beth Ball from women's golf and Miles Hartsfield from football.
Something for y'all to cut up to, you know? Yeah. Everybody get your roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, in so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything.
How everybody doing tonight? I can't hear you. How's everybody doing tonight? There we go. All student athletes are important and fulfill a vital role on each of their teams to help their squad reach their goals. While everyone has a common goal, there are some student athletes that excel to greater heights.
The student athletes in this category dominated their competition, and witnessing their greatness was nothing short of inspiring for us. Now let's take a look at some of the nominees for the Most Valuable Rebel.
Most Valuable Rebel. CC Kaiser, women's soccer. Ariana Hartano, women's tennis. Janaea Stewart, women's track and field. Caitlin Lee, softball. Sean Tobin, men's cross country. AJ Brown, football. Braden Thornberry, men's golf. Ryan Williams, men's track and field. Most Valuable Rebel.
And the winners of the Most Valuable Rebels are?
Caitlin Lee for softball and Braden Thornberry for men's golf.
Caitlin Lee from softball, and Caitlin Lee wasn't able to be here tonight, so please direct your attention to the screen for a message.
Hey Rebel Nation, I'm super excited to be receiving this award. I want to thank the administration for voting for me. I want to thank my teammates for being behind my back through it all. This is super humbling, super exciting, and I'm so glad you guys are behind my back.
I'd like to thank, obviously, my teammates and my coaches for pushing me, and there's a lot of great athletes in this room, so to be the Most Valuable Rebel is really special. Thank you.
remember watching Braden win that individual championship, and I also remember the last out of the SEC tournament when they won their first ever tournament title. You guys have had some awesome moments this season, and your production team here took the time to put together an awesome highlight reel. So take a look at the monitors for a year in review of Ole Miss sports.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer.
Shannon's not back yet.
They can say what they want now. 'Cause we'll be screaming now. We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, rocking our bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more.
Pours it in style, and there is your 2017 men's individual champion, Braden Thornberry of Ole Miss.
It's over. Ole Miss 31, Mississippi State 28, the final score in the 2017 Egg Bowl.
High-tide Ole Miss wins the SEC championship.
Goodbye.
Standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say
Tagging the plate, she is out. Left corner, Leah Phillips with the goal.
down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
It's sent in by Kaiser. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Oh, what a
play by Davis. It's over. Ole Miss off to the Super Regional round.
Alston, she goes around the defense,
Lays it in at the buzzer.
Stroud.
There it is.
Championship to Ole Miss, NIVC title in 2017.
It's going to be a good year in Mississippi.
Amanda Roth, walk it off.
It's fun sometimes to just go back and look at the great moments that you guys have made. A round of applause again for your sports production team that is out there in the field covering you guys all the time, putting together all of these great highlight videos. I don't have any of that when I go back to school, but whenever you want to show your kids what you did way back in the day, you're going to have awesome video to refer them to. All right, now part of the reason why we are all here so that you guys can get dressed up and have a really good time, right? So I decided that we needed to have like a best dressed situation. So Shannon, can you join me again on the stage? I sent Shannon out into the crowd to find some of the best dressed people here, and you're gonna call out exactly who you found, and we're gonna give them a round of applause as they come through the stage. DJ, if you can do it, play some music. If you can't, we understand. Go ahead.
Okay, first we have Haley Hood, an All-American in track and field.
Oh, snap, Haley. Let's show them. Give them a little walk. There you go. Who you got next?
Okay, next we got Alvin Westbrook, a 400-meter specialist.
You better show him, Elgin. Come on, give me the walk.
Okay, and next we have Martini. Let's give it up for her.
Yeah, I love this. Who we got
Okay, and next we have Alex.
teammate?
And last but not least, we have Breland.
There we go.
All right. I think y'all can do better than that.
Let's give a round of applause for your 2018 Rebels Choice Award Best Dress. Good job, guys. Yeah, go ahead, flex one more time. The camera's on you. Flex and leave. Thanks for joining us, guys. So that is your best dress for now. I know you guys don't get to dress up that often. I remember when I was in school, all we wanted to do was have like one day where we could Snapchat. I guess we didn't have Snapchat then, but Instagram some cute pictures. So this is kind of a fun time for you guys, and I hope you're taking advantage of it. So when I was also in school, we talked a lot about regular students. Do you ever go through campus and wonder to yourself, like by the time you have lifted weights, maybe even had a practice and been to like 3 classes, a regular student has probably just gotten out their Cocoa Puffs, thought about pouring milk over their cereal, and maybe going to their first class. You guys have to work so much harder than everyone else to be a success in the classroom. So the next award is celebrating the team that has worked hard every single day in the classroom and collectively put together an astounding GPA. So we're about to give out the Chancellor's Award, and here to present the Chancellor's Cup is your learning specialist, Cliff McCain, and Javon Patterson from football. They didn't like best dressed at all.
It has been an incredible year academically for the Rebels. Each team has enjoyed many accomplishments for which the athletic department is extremely proud.
The Chancellor Cup honors the team that excels in the classroom by boasting the highest average GPA for the 2017 spring and fall semester.
The Chancellor's Cup. Men's golf. Men's tennis. Women's soccer. Women's cross country. The Chancellor's Cup.
And the Chancellor Cup goes to?
For the 5th consecutive year with a GPA of 3.65, women's soccer.
And for the 2nd consecutive year, men's tennis with a GPA of 3.34.
I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the jeweler, I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving wrong, I do what they say I can. They call me Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali.
We just want to give a big shout out to the FedEx staff and then our coaches for helping us. Thanks.
We just want to say thank you also to the whole FedEx staff and everybody that supported us. And Toby, we got it, baby!
I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks.
I like the fact that you guys play Cardi B at your Rebels Choice Awards. I appreciate that. Y'all have like the best soundtrack that I've ever heard at any one of these student athlete award banquets. All right, so that was the team, or the teams that did very well this season. What about some high-performing individuals? Here to present the award for Scholar Athletes of the Year are your Provost, Dr. Noel Wilkin, and Senior Associate Athletics Director for Student Athlete Development, Derek Cowherd.
I've been popping pills, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. When me call up on no and show up, man.
got ties. When my homies pull up on you.
In a year with many academic accomplishments, the Scholar Athlete of the Year award goes to the student athletes who are not only competitive in their chosen sport, but also strive to be the best in the classroom.
This student must be a senior who maintains a GPA of 3.5 or higher throughout their college education. We all know that this is quite an accomplishment, and it's something they should be proud to achieve.
And the Rebels Choice Award goes to Paige McKinney from softball and Gray Hamilton from men's tennis. Unfortunately, Paige and Gray could not be here. Gray's in class tonight and Paige's traveling. We'll accept her award and his award in their honor. Thank you.
I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story, even like you.
Now we've given out the individuals who perform well in the classroom and the team. What about all of the coaches in the building that have to keep y'all all together? And you know you're all insane, right? Raise your hand if you're really good to your coach, like you're super sweet, you do everything your coach says. Is that, coaches, do they really do that? No. I know that y'all don't. But it's a really tough job being a coach. You guys get emotional sometimes. You got a lot going on in the classroom. You don't get along with every single teammate. And your coach is that one person that has to pull it all together and make sure it looks good on the field of play. So the next award is going to the Coach of the Year who has done that all season long for you guys. Here to present the award for Coach of the Year is your Deputy Athletics Director, Lynette Johnson, and Chandrika Sessom from women's basketball.
Ole Miss head coaches have seen their teams excel both on the field and in the classroom by supporting their student athletes each step of the way.
Head coaches teach humility, compassion, drive, communication, and leadership. These are vital to the components to the success of student athletes both individually and collectively. Let's take a look at our nominees for Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year. Mike Bianco, baseball. Connie Price-Smith, men's cross country and men's track and field. Chris Malloy, men's golf. Connie Price-Smith, women's cross country and women's track and field. Marsha Beasley, women's rifle. Stephen McRoberts, volleyball. Mike Smith, softball. Coach of the Year.
The coaches of the year are
Mike Smith from softball
and Chris Malloy, men's golf.
Well, thank you everybody for honoring me as your Coach of the Year. I'm very humbled to be in the presence of Connie and Marsha and Steve in this vote, in this honor. Has been a true privilege, and I can't do what I do without great players and without great assistants. So I humbly accept on their behalf also. Thank you very much. Jennifer, thank you so much for what you and your staff do, and for those that voted for me as Coach of the Year. Thank you, and hotty toddy.
I've been telling you guys this all year how good I am. So thank you for noticing this and voting on this. No, I'm completely kidding. This is, although there's a Coach of the Year, we couldn't do it without our group of guys. We had a special year. Also want to give a shout out to my assistant coach, Kyle Ellis. He does a lot more than I do and probably makes me look better than I should. So thanks.
Sit in your chairs and act like that song wasn't just on, right? I mean, I know I'm a little bit older than you, but a little sway or something out there. Finals must be coming up because I get no reaction out of you. Is Thomas Dillard here? Is he here? Is the stash in the building? Oh, diddly diddly. Word on the street is he's like semi-famous or something. Actually, let me tell you a story about the time that I went to eat dinner with Thomas, and we went back out in the square, and I think 3 families came up to you in a matter of 5 minutes to take pictures with the stash. Go ahead and grab the mic. So every single year, every sport has like a play that you guys are going to remember. It's going to end up in highlights. And we can go back to Saturday, right?
Right, we can.
You had a pretty bomb A play, right?
It was a pretty cool play.
You want me to set the stage for you?
You can set the stage.
12,000 strong. We're in Swayze Field. Did I get it right?
You got it right.
All right, 6-7, LSU's up.
That's right.
Bottom of the 7th. Did you step up to the plate?
I did step up to the plate.
Step up to the plate right quick. Bet you won't. I bet you won't. All right, face me because I'm the pitcher. All right? What's going through your head? I don't know. Is this good? Is this good? Where does it go? Over the right field wall, 2-run homer, 3-run homer. Get me right. The stash wins again, and it was the play of the game. Can we get a round of applause for Diddly Diddly? And that was literally on Saturday. So every single day, y'all have these ridiculous plays. So the next thing that we're going to celebrate is a play of the year. Is that okay with you? Okay, you can go somewhere then. Thanks for joining me, Diddly Diddly. So here to present the Play of the Year award, we've got Keishana Brooks from women's track and field and Bo Briggs from golf.
I ain't asked now for nothing. I took the heart away. 12 put me over, coming with the. They took my heart away. Heart away. Heart away. Heart away. Jumping it hard away. Jumping it hard away. In the skillet whipping magic. Bad habits. Yeah, the money gotta have it. I used to dream of living lavish.
One thing that Rebel Nation has come to understand is that the game isn't over until the last tick of the clock or the final out. It is in these moments where big plays are made, creating special memories in Ole Miss history and in our hearts.
These are the moments that remind us why we love college sports. Let's take a look at the nominees for Play of the Year.
Play of the Year. DK Metcalf's game-winning TD catch in the final seconds at Kentucky.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. It stands for DK Metcalf, the former Oxford Charger.
Braden Thornberry's drive in the final round of the NCAA championships.
Lead is Birdie, and he pours it in style, and there is your 2017 men's individual champion, Braden Thornberry of Ole Miss.
Now, it's sent in by Kaiser. What a gorgeous bending ball by Kaiser. It's her 10th of the year.
CC Kaiser's laser into the top right corner from distance at Arkansas. The Elantra Cox's Sports Center top 10 diving double play grab at number 5 Auburn.
Elantra Cox running after it, and she got her. She'll make the throw to second, and they'll get her too.
Tobin and Smulders go 1-3 at the SEC championships.
Tobin, the senior from Ole Miss and from Clonmel, Ireland, defends successfully his title from last year, and it's a 1-3 Ole Miss finish.
Play of the Year.
And the winner is?
With no surprise, DK's Metcalf game-winning catch to defeat Kentucky.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip.
I wasn't even, prepared for no moment like this, but first I like to thank God, but this is not just, my award. I wasn't the only one out there. It was the whole football team who had a hand in this, and I just thank all y'all for pushing me. Thank you.
Look alive, look alive. Came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, them dog, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, that then like we tied. I've been gone since like.
Hi, I'm Chip Getz. And I'm Brody Blackman. We're on the golf team here. So a lot of hard work and dedication goes into our seasons, even for us golfers, the athletes.
But there's also time for us to have fun and fool around. Roll the bloopers.
I need to figure out what I'm eating, guys. Everyone.
That was on camera. We just got belief in our team. We're gonna come out tomorrow on Sunday. Not Sunday. It was Saturday.
This is what we want on the season.
Julia, how do you feel?
Awful. No, I'm good.
What is up, guys?
Hey,
We're back with some more.
Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. Change Up on the live stream of Twitch. We're just here getting ready to play a little bit of Fortnite as we watch the Rebels run.
You already got one volley left.
Did you give it when I fell?
I want that.
If you could leave a like to this video and smash the subscribe button, we'd really appreciate it. Just trying to get our Twitch channel off and running. Appreciate it, guys. Love y'all.
I don't know what we're gonna say, but we're going to sneak up on Dylan.
Just gotta get his hair looking right.
Una orden para llevar, por favor. Una orden para llevar.
Oh, good pick!
Good for me, boys.
I'm gonna say it's been real
I'll say it's been real Hawaii, and you say.
No.
Or
you
Aloha,
say,
Aloha Oxford, or Aloha.
Aloha Oxford.
Aloha Hawaii.
Here's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say Aloha Oxford.
I won't.
So.
Straighten that up. There you go.
So. Okay. So walk. So. Okay. You say it's been real Hawaii.
Okay.
Go.
It's been real Hawaii.
Going back to Oxford.
We gotta walk together.
Right? No, I feel like it's like, take one.
Action.
What am I doing? You just...
Are they like yes or no questions?
No.
Dang it. I wish.
Alright, ready?
No. Okay, I'm ready. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you, I lift mine up and you me. Wait, are you stupid? You go like this. Hot dog, eating dog. You go
It's circle. I don't know. I just go in circles a lot. How much for the answer? I wish we could do that again. If you want to ask that question again. Everyone does it.
No. Well, the reason why it's called the Shelby Brown is because she's the only one that does it.
No, I named it the Shelby Brown. And then, sometimes, every once in a while, I'll get everyone to do it with me.
Can we start that one over?
How does church happen?
I watched The Crown on Netflix. It's really good. Sometimes you might catch me talking in a British accent because I watched it for so long. I think I'm Queen Elizabeth.
What am I saying?
Make sure to wear your favorite superhero costume. Oh my God, why am I blanking right now? This has never happened to me. I'm usually not bad at these things. Are you rolling?
Yes.
Oh, can we start over? Hey, Mom. Happy New Year.
Hey. Hello? Mom? Is that you? Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom.
I ain't hear you. You can say hey to your mama right here. Mama, is that you in there?
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. Is that it?
Grace Waugh, Plain OS, or dang it, I was gonna do Plain OS on the first. I cannot. No, I'm not. See, the thing is, when the camera gets in front of me, I can beat myself up. 8 maids of milking, 7 swans of swimming. We're gonna do 10 lords of leaping.
Yeah, and then we bring it up with the jazz hands.
Now watch me break it down like 24 karat. What's that sound? 24 karat. Come on now. 24 karat. 24 karat magic. Fight the feeling, invite the feeling, just put your what y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Yeah. Put your pinky raise up to the moon. What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the
Cause man, I got that swag. Man, I got that swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. Everybody stand up right now. Man, I got that swag. When I serve, now watch me suck this swag. I'm on here naughty, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bag of Versace and a friend right behind me. And I'm swag, swag, I'm circus, I'm swag, swag, I'm circus, I'm swag, swag, I'm circus. I'm looking like Mr. Turner, I'm Patron, yeah, I'm rolled up, purple by the zone, yeah, I'm smoking strong, and you know I'm on, cause I'm swag, swag, I'm circus, I'm swag, swag, I'm circus, I'm swag, swag, I'm circus, okay, I'm talking.
Sorry guys, I just got a little excited. All the music was so good.
I need everybody to liven up. Have a good time. Let's do this.
Let's give a round of applause for Miles and Shelby. Thank you. They came out the back. Shelby was in moccasins. She was like, I need to be a hype woman. Miles said he would come out the jacket. He's a Q dog, so he steps a lot. I didn't know if he was gonna break out into a little step for y'all, but he didn't. Woo! The bloopers were fun though. You guys have had success, as we've seen, on and off the field of play. And it's really hard to determine which team is more successful than another one, right? Because track and field's not the same as softball. Softball's not the same as tennis. But we wanted to find a way to come up with the team of the year. So, the team of the year is the team that most closely got to their preseason goals by the end of the season. So, here to present the Team of the Year awards. Scroll it up. Keep going. Come on. Yep. Keep going. And I threw my note card when I started swag surfing, so I can't even look at it. Here to present the Team of the Year award, we've got Marnie Merritt from women's soccer and Thomas Dillard from baseball. Diddly diddly.
As the legendary coach Phil Jackson once said, the strength of the team is each member, and the strength of each member is the team. This year, our teams and student athletes achieved great heights.
Our goal as athletes is to always win championships, but for years we'll look back and fondly remember our teammates. Let's look at the nominees for Team of the Year.
Team of the Year. Men's Cross Country. Men's Golf. Men's Track and Field. Women's Cross Country. Softball. Volleyball. Team of the Year.
And the Rebel Choice Award goes to
Softball and men's golf.
It is my pleasure to present Team of the Year to the Ole Miss softball team for the second year in a row. Congratulations, ladies.
Thanks, Lynette. As a softball program, we just want to thank everybody for recognizing our extremely hard work. It's been a fun couple years kind of building this program up and making it what it is today. We're really proud of it. So thanks, you guys, and have a great night.
GDs, the screens, the DVDs, the CDs, the MP3s overseas. I got no time to talk in this bar. Just look at me sorry, feeling like Jordan. Hold up, I ain't finished yet.
Man, wow. First of all, I want to thank all of Ole Miss and athletics. I mean, this is just awesome for us, and I mean, being a part with these great teammates, these great coaches, and you know, contending in the SEC and then coming across all these goals is something spectacular. And it's something special to do it at this university with such great teams, too. So we just want to thank all of the student athletes, all of athletics, and all of Ole Miss. Thanks again. Hotty toddy.
Congratulations to the teams of the year. We've been doing a lot of recognizing of the student athletes. Can we get a round of applause for your athletic department? There are a lot of staff members that are working very hard to make sure that you have the best experience possible. And without them, none of this would be possible, your scholarship wouldn't be possible, and competing at a Division I level would not be possible. So the next award is going to a little bit of an unsung hero, someone who might not always get the thank you that they deserve, but they're always working behind the scenes on your behalf. This is the Ole Miss Award. And coming up to present the award will be Gabby Little from women's soccer and Gray Kessinger from baseball.
Like a cop car. The latest drop, I got stopped by a lady cop. She got me thinking I could date a cop. Cause a uniform fits.
We are so fortunate to have so many people from our athletic department that help us be successful in all that we do. There are some great groups nominated tonight, Gray.
You're right, Gabby. That includes groups like our athletic trainers and our academic counselors. And let me give a special shout out to the best athletic advisor, Ms. Sheila P.
Without our athletic support staff, our grades would slip, our injuries would linger, and let's be honest, no one has better fields than we do.
That's true. Well, let's see who it is.
We Are Ole Miss Award. Sheila Paget. The Ole Miss Grounds Crew. The Ole Miss Athletics Foundation. We Are Ole Miss Award.
And the winner of the We Are Ole Miss Award is
the Ole Miss Grounds Crew.
Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody.
Whoa, time out. Hey, are we sure that we've counted all the ballots and that Kool-Aid hasn't stuffed the ballot box? Make sure you double check.
I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier, on my feet.
All right, on behalf of all of us, I just want to say thank you to all you student athletes and coaches. It is truly an honor to get up every day and work at your fields and facilities. Thank you.
You can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody.
Dilly.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing.
So, shout out to the family that's up here that came out of nowhere cheering all out. We appreciate you for being here at the Rebels Choice Awards. Grounds Crew, thank you so much for showing up as well to receive your award. So we've got one more to give out tonight, and it's all about those games that you finish and you're like, how did we win that? Like, what even happened? You got an incredible momentum shift. One of your teammates went off for no reason. At track and field, you just had a sprinter come out of nowhere and win the race. That's what this is all about. The game of the year, that one that everyone's gonna be talking about for years after it's actually played. Here to present our final award, Armani Linton from football and Emily Strope from volleyball.
Go, 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 go. From the north to the mall. 500K just to host. Go, 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 go. The neighbor too knows. Pack my bags and go, 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 go. Serve me a brick at the stove. Looking like Shaq in the post. Go, go.
Each year, Ole Miss fans are treated to games that can span generations, from game-winning touchdowns to series-winning home runs. These are the moments that are cause for celebration.
Armani, which games from this year do you think had that wow factor?
Well, your last hit to win an NIVC championship wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Let's take a look at our choices for Game of the Year.
Game of the Year. Women's Cross Country 2017 NCAA South Regional. Football, the Egg Bowl victory over number 14 Mississippi State.
And that should do it. With 1:05 to go, the Rebels can take the victory formation and get out of Starkville with a W. It's over. Ole Miss 31, Mississippi State 28, the final score in the 2017 Egg Bowl.
Men's Golf 2017 NCAA Championships. Softball versus number 1 Florida in the SEC tournament.
Into the corner. Cox and Becker will score. It's a 2-run double for Dylan Stansel. Ocasio to left. A historic win for the Ole Miss Rebels. Mike Smith's crew shuts out the number 1 team in the country.
Volleyball, the NIVC championship game.
Who's it going to be? Who are they going to set for the championship point? Stroud.
There it is.
Championship to Ole Miss.
Game of the Year.
And the Rebels Choice Award goes to
Football for the 2017 Egg Bowl victory. Woo!
As long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight.
we're truly blessed and honored to receive this award. And on behalf of the football team, we just want to say thank you. And just the, I feel my bad. Just the adversity and the obstacles we overcame. I'm proud of my team and proud of the coaches. And I'm super excited about next season. And I hope you guys are excited too. And thank you guys so much.
As long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight. And you got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things. All dressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that dress.
Good job, Jordan. What a great night it's been. My name is Dawson Knox, and I served as your RCA chair this year. I'd like to take a moment to recognize some special people who helped put all of this together. Can I get Marnie, Thomas, Gabby, Connor, Beth, and Miles to the stage, please? Good job. Yeah, there we go, there we go. This group put in some long hours putting all of this together, so please give them just another quick round of applause. I'd also like all of our SAC members for this year to please stand up. Anywhere. There they are, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all for your continued leadership and putting all your teammates in Ole Miss at the front of your minds at all times. Maria, we hope you had a great time this evening. We always say there's no place like Oxford and Ole Miss, and we just thank you for the wonderful job you did tonight. Thank you. As we prepare to close, can we get all of our senior SAC members up to the stage, please? All senior SAC members.
As everyone comes to the stage, can we please give Dawson another round of a hand? He was given this task and knocked it out of the park. To our seniors, we just wanted to thank you. Over the past 4 years, we have been on an amazing ride, creating history and making memories for a lifetime. Before the video rolls, I am reminded of a panel discussion where Sean Tobin summed in what it means to be an Ole Miss Rebel. My teammates and I made a decision to never walk under the Walk of Champions until we were national champions. Well, Sean, you are leaving here a champion, and you are forever cemented in the record books. You have all redefined what it means to be an Ole Miss Rebel, and we thank you for your leadership. Let's roll the video.
My favorite thing about being an Ole Miss Rebel is that I get to be a leader and an example every day.
It's about togetherness, a family environment. You know, everybody is just for each other in the town, in all athletics.
It's so great because really, like, we're all bought into something bigger than ourselves.
I think Ole Miss in general has just helped me grow into the person that I am, and they have really just like guided me along, and I think have prepared me for like the next step in my life.
I would like to be remembered as the hype guy, as the positive guy, as the player that people wanted to watch.
Someone that was a hardworking individual that tried to bring joy and entertainment into people's lives.
Anything that you can gather from me without me telling you. I never want to tell you I'm there for you. I want to show that I'm there for you.
Someone that, you know, once again tried his best and brought a ton of effort and really enjoyed my time out there, you know, as an Ole Miss tennis player.
I would like to come back and see the guys and just maybe have them know, like, hey, this is when you started the process. This is when you made the change. This is when you believed in it when nobody else did. Successfully his title.
Alondra Cox has the record all to herself now. She leads Ole Miss with 141 runs scored.
And he hits a fly ball to left. It will Golson do it again. Goodbye, baseball.
Championship to Ole Miss. NIVC title in 2017.
Those are all incredible moments that everyone who was in those videos will remember for a lifetime. As we close out today, I just want to say congratulations to every single senior that's graduating, every single one of you guys who's up on the stage that has meant so much to Ole Miss and being a part of everything that's special here in Oxford. But also to lean on everything that you've learned here today. I mean, the experiences and the friends that you've made in these moments at the program that you play for, they're going to last a lifetime. My best friends are still volleyball players, they're still women's basketball players, they're still my head coaches from back in the day. And I've gone on, I get to work college game day, I get to work championships, and it's great, I really do love it, but you could give me 1 second and ask me if I wanted to go back to my playing days, I would do it. So everything that you're doing right now is something that you guys are going to want to relive over and over and over again. So every single rep, put all your effort into it. Every time that you can get better, go get better. Every time you can lift somebody up, lift them up. And continue to be great. It's been a pleasure being here with you guys in Oxford for the Rebels Choice Awards. I hope that you enjoyed it. I wish more people would have swag surfed with me, but we'll work on it for next year. And do well on your finals. Congratulations. Enjoy graduation. And I'll see you next time in Oxford, guys. Drive safe.